にちは、ジャパニーズアーモのミサです。Hey guys, today we are going to have a review test for the JLPT-N4. So I've already made a video for the JLPT-N5. You don't have to watch it, but if you have time, you should watch it because you're supposed to know everything that's from the JLPT-N5 to pass the JLPT-N4. So the JLPT is entirely in multiple choice format, so you just need to choose the correct answer. Well, in Japanese, it's called 一番いいもの the best one. Alright, 始めましょう。動画を一時停止して文を自分で読んでみてください。はい。友達、手伝ってもらいました。友達、friend、手伝ってもらいました。So 手伝う is to help, right? 手伝う。手伝って that's in the te form plus もらう。Do you guys remember this? 手もらう So we have 手あげる、手くれる、手もらう。But anyway, 手もらう means to have somebody do something. Okay, usually you ask them to do something and they did it for you. 手伝ってもらいました means I got somebody to help me or I had somebody help me. Or sometimes it's just translated as somebody helped me. So with this 手もらう, you say the person who did something に手もらいました. So the correct answer is 友達に手伝ってもらいました. And my friend helped me. My friend helped me and I appreciate it. Can you paraphrase this sentence? I'll give you a hint. You want to use the 手くれる form this time. And you want to say, my friend helped me. 友達が手伝ってくれました。Okay. 友達が手伝ってくれました。This 手くれる means somebody does something for me, for the speaker. And when we use 手くれる, we say どうが手くれました。Okay? This is very important. 次。暑いですね。エアコンが、ね。So, 暑いですね。It's hot, isn't it? エアコン AC 1. 壊しています。壊す is the dictionary form and it means to break. And this is the transitive form. And this is the transitive verb. So 壊す、壊しています means like somebody is breaking. 壊していますね means you're breaking it, right? Is not the correct answer. 2. 壊れています. This is the correct answer. 壊れています. So this is the intransitive verb. So when something is broken, we don't say 壊しています. We say 壊れています. Okay? 壊れています is broken. 3. 壊しましょう. Let's break. So let's destroy the AC. 4. 壊れません. It doesn't break. 壊れません. 次、choose the correct 漢字。医者は病院で働きます。医者は doctors 病院で at hospitals 働きます work. So, which is the correct 漢字 for 医者? The answer is the first one. 医者。次。この店は女性しか、この店は this shop, in this shop, 女性 is basically the same as 女の人 woman. しか means only, but you have to use negation. So it's always しかない or しかません。So 1あります。No. ある firstly is used about objects being somewhere, right? So 箱があります。There is a box. But not 人があります。So 女性 they are living things. The second option is incorrect as well. The third one います This is the correct verb. But しか is used with negation. So incorrect. 4いません This is the correct one. When you want to say there are only living things, you want to say しかいません Okay? 猫しかいません There are only cats. This one, in Japanese, 正しい文を作ります So arrange the words in the right order so the sentence makes sense. So, 本を、ことが好きです So what we have is 本を books as an object and ことが好きです I like to So when you want to say I like and then you put the noun, you say noun が好き But when you want to say I like to do something, so you put the verb before 好き You want to say verb in the dictionary form plus ことが好き or verb のが好き So we use こと or の in front of が好き Okay, so the choice is the first one 音楽 music The second one 読んだり読む is to read 3聞いたり聞く is to listen 4する to do So this one is about using the tari form correctly 読んだり probably that should be after the word 本 right books So we can assume that you'll be correct to say 本を読んだり and then what's next 音楽を聴いたりすることが好きです。This is the whole sentence. 本を読んだり、音楽を聴いたりすることが好きです。So tari form is used to list multiple actions, right? But the rule is after tari, you have to put する at the end. So it will be like たりたりたりする or たりたりたりします or たりたりたりしたいです So する can be conjugated. That's the rule. You have to say たりする、たりします Sometimes when Japanese people speak casually, they omit this する but that's not intentional. So the answer you want to choose is 3, 聞いたり because that's where the star is. Okay? 次来月 next month 引っ越そう引っ越す is to move to a new place 引っ越そう that's in the volitional form so on its own it would be like let's move but you want to add so which one fits the best they all kind of mean like I'm thinking about doing something, right? So the first one, つもりです doesn't work because in front of つもり you want to put the dictionary form. But 引っ越そう that's not the dictionary form. 引っ越す is. So you want to say 引っ越すつもりです then that's correct. The second one is the correct answer. と思っています So the volitional form plus と思っています means I'm thinking about doing something. I'm planning to do something. So, 引っ越そうと思っています I'm thinking about moving. Third one, たいです Want to? This again doesn't work because in front of たい you want to put the must form stem. So you say 引っ越したいです Okay, not 引っ越そうたいです Fourth one, 予定です Again doesn't work because you have to put the dictionary form in front. So, 引っ越す予定です次、同じ意味の文を選んでください Choose the sentence from the choices that has the same meaning as the question, the sentence in the question. So, コーヒーばかり飲んでいます。コーヒーばかり飲んでいます。So, this ばかり means nothing but. So, I've been drinking nothing but coffee. So, coffee is all I've been drinking. Okay, 1. コーヒーだけを飲んでいます。This is the correct answer. だけ means only as well. 2. コーヒーを少し飲んでいます。I've been drinking a little bit of coffee. 3. コーヒーを1回飲みました。I drank coffee once. 4. コーヒーをたまに飲みます。Once in a while, I occasionally drink coffee. 次。返事してください。返事 reply. Respond. So please respond. So the correct answer is 1. 必ず。必ず means without exception. 必ずてください is a common expression. It means be sure to do something. So 必ず鍵を閉めてください. Make sure to lock the door. 2. さっき means earlier. So you say さっき食べました. And that means I ate earlier, a few minutes ago. It's quite recent past. 3. ほとんど almost. ほとんど終わりました。Almost finished. 4. もし if. Okay, 次。あの人の名前が、あの人の名前 that person's name. 1. 覚えない。So, 覚える means to memorize. 覚えない it means I won't memorize. So, I won't memorize that person's name. Anyway, you'd use the O particle. あの人の名前を覚えない。That means I will not remember that person's name. I will not memorize that person's name, like, intentionally. Like, I don't like that person, so I'm not gonna. 2. 思わない。思う to think. 思わない not think. So, I don't think doesn't really fit. 3. 思い出せない。This is the correct answer. That means can't recall, can't remember. So, in English, you can just say, I remember to mean lots of things. In Japanese, you have to use them differently. So, 覚える is to remember, as in to memorize. 覚えている that's I remember, as in I haven't forgotten. And 思い出す is to recall. And the fourth one, 考えない also doesn't think. 考える is usually about thinking something logically. That there is like logic and reason. Whereas 思う is it's usually how you feel. Like you find something cute. I think it's cute. かわいいと思う. There is no logic in it. It's just you find it cute. You think it's cute. 次。天気が悪い。行きたくありません。So, 天気 weather 悪い bad. 天気が悪い。行きたくありません。Same as 行きたくないです。1. のに can mean something like despite or although. Again, you have a lesson on this. It's the lesson on but. でも、のに。So, you will often hear this part. 天気が悪いのに。For example, 天気が悪いのにピクニックをした。We had a picnic, although despite the fact that the weather is bad. 2. なら。This is the correct answer. 天気が悪いなら行きたくありません。So, if the weather is bad, I don't want to go. 3. けど means although, but. 天気が悪いけど行きたくありません。Doesn't really make sense. The weather is bad, but I don't really want to go. 4. たら Tara could also be used as if, right? But tara, that part is connected to the past tense. So you'd have to say 天気が悪かったら行きたくありません. Then that's correct. But you can't say 天気が悪いたら. You have to conjugate 悪い into 悪かった was bad. 次。この町は、This town is 1. 住みやすい. This is the correct answer. 住む means to live. 住みやすい. So 住む became 住み. So that's the must stem. Must form stem plus やすい. I mean, easy to do, comfortable to do. And 住みやすい means like livable, comfortable to live. It's a very common expression. So you have to remember like 日本は住みやすいです. Japan is a comfortable place to live. Japan is livable. Like basically a good place to live. 2. 住むやすい. Close but incorrect because the verb is not conjugated. 3. 住みやさしい. People tend to confuse やすい with やさしい. 優しい means kind. Okay? So 3 and 4 are incorrect as well. 次。なくしたメガネが、So, なくす to lose. メガネ glasses. So, なくしたメガネ is glasses that I lost. なくしたメガネが、1、見つかりません。2、見せません。3、見つけません。4、見えません。They all sound similar, but they mean different things. So, 見ます means to see, to watch, like テレビを見ます。I watch TV. Right? 見えます、見えません means to be in sight or to be visible. For example, if you say 見えません, that means I can't see, as in it's not visible. Maybe because my eyesight is bad, or maybe something is blurry or foggy. The letters are too small. 見られません. That means I don't get to see. Maybe because I don't have a DVD player. So it's different from 見えません. 見えません, it's like can't make out the thing. It's just not visible. What's 見られません? It's not that it's not visible. It's just I don't have a tool to watch. So the first one is incorrect. I can't see the glasses that I lost. I mean, maybe I can't because my eyesight is bad without the glasses. But the correct answer is 見つかりません。見つかりません. That means cannot find something. So you say 鍵が見つからない informally. 鍵が見つかりません to mean cannot find the keys. The third one is 見つけません. 見つける means to find. You gotta remember 見つけません means I will not find it. It even sounds like I will intentionally avoid finding it. Okay? So, natural way to say I can't find something, you say 見つかりません or 見つけられません. But 見つかりません is more common. The second one is 見せません. 見せる is to show. I will not show. 次. This one again is about arranging the words in the right order. So, へのはもう1. 調べて. 調べる means to look up, to search. 2. 生き方. Must form stem plus 方 means how to. 生き方 is how to get to place. How to go. 3. ありますか is there. 4. 旅館 Japanese inn. So, what kind of sentence can you make? We want to say, have you already looked up how to get to the 旅館 Japanese in. Can you try? You can pause now. So we want to say how to get to the Japanese in, right? So we say 旅館への行き方. Okay? So we say somewhere へ行く or somewhere に行く, right? But 行き方 is a noun now. So when you want to say noun plus noun, you have to connect two nouns with the no particle. And we don't say 旅館の行き方, we say 旅館への行き方. So just remember this as a set phrase. への行き方. How to get to So 旅館への行き方はもう already 調べてありますか? So have you looked up, have you searched how to get to the inn? 次, choose the correct 漢字. 運転できますか? So that means, can you drive? 運転, which is the correct one? The correct one is the first one, 運転. The second one is 運動 exercise. The third one doesn't make sense. The fourth one, 連動. You don't have to remember it, it means interlocking. 次. この美術館で写真を、So, この美術館で in this art museum 写真を photos 1撮ってはいけません This is the correct answer. You may not, you cannot take picture. 2撮っちゃです You can say 撮っちゃダメ or 撮っちゃダメです informally, but not 撮っちゃです 3撮ったはいけません No, we don't use the past tense, we say てはいけません 4撮るいけません No, we don't use the dictionary form 次 choose the correct adjective 先生はSo the correct answer is 1厳しい strict My teacher is strict 先生は厳しいです2深い means deep 3苦い means bitter as in the taste You don't really say about people being bitter 4安い cheap My teacher is cheap I mean his or her lessons are cheap but you just say 先生のレッスンは安いです次 How do you read this 漢字皆さんのを聞かせてください So this 漢字 means opinion, thoughts. So the whole sentence means please let us know your thoughts. So the correct reading is 意見 So the second 漢字 is the same 漢字 as 見る right? But the 音読み is can. 次予約をしたいのですが明日予約 is reservation 予約をする to make a reservation So I'd like to make a reservation and 明日 tomorrow 1空いていますか This is the correct one This means to be available or to be free. Like you can say, この席は空いていますか? To mean, is this seat taken? It means, is this seat free? 2. 会えますか? It's, can you meet? 3. 待っていますか? Are you waiting? 4. 注文していますか? Are you ordering? Are you making an order? 次。このボタンを押す。水が出ます。You want to make the sentence. If you press this button, water comes out. So when you want to say if, we can either say たら or ば or と Okay? So you could say このボタンを押せば水が出ます。That makes sense too. このボタンを押したら水が出ます。But you have to conjugate the verb, right? 押せばの押すば。押したらの押したら。Okay, so the correct one is と。押すと。Dictionary form plus と。You use this と as if or when you do something, this thing always happens. So when you turn off the lights, the room gets dark, right? So that's natural consequence. So we say, 電気を消すと部屋が暗くなります。4. 時 is very specific. You really put emphasis on the word when. So it's like, so when you push this button, the water comes out. So it kind of even, ボタンを押すとき水が出ます sounds like you have to keep pressing it in order to keep the water running. 次。服を洗いました。I washed clothes. So, 服, which one is the correct 漢字? The correct one is 1, 服。2, that's 肌, skin. Third one, that's 胸, chest. 4, that's 腹, stomach. Okay, 次。同じ意味。この森に珍しい虫がいるそうです。この森に珍しい虫がいるそうです。そうです means apparently I've heard that. この森に in this forest 珍しい虫がいる。So, 珍しい means rare, unusual. 虫 insects. So there are unusual, rare insects in this forest, apparently. So, 1. 怖い虫がいるそうです。怖い means scary, so it doesn't much. 2. この森にあまり見ない虫がいるそうです。This is the correct answer. あまり見ない means you don't see often. So it's like rare, uncommon, right? If you want to say common, you can say よくある or よく見る. Like よくある名前 means common, popular names. Okay, 3. たくさんいる. There are lots of them. So no. 4th. 見にくい虫がいるそうです. This must form stem plus にくい means hard to. So 見にくい means hard to see, hard to look. So maybe they're tiny or maybe their color blends in. It's like chameleon. 次. Arrange the words in the correct order. So, は、で、を、始めた。Okay, so we have 始めた at the end, started. Let's look at the choices. 1. 趣味 hobby. 2. 父 father. 3. 書き書く is to write. 4. 小説 novel. So you can kind of see that 父 is the subject of the sentence. And 書き and 小説 should be next to each other. Write a novel, right? So, we will have 父は趣味で小説を書き始めた。父は趣味で小説を書き始めた。My father started writing a novel as a hobby. 次。母がこれを間違えて捨てない、引き出しに入れた。So 母が is only modifying the verb 捨てる、捨てない、throw away. And the last part 引き出しに入れた that's my action. 私が引き出しに入れた。Basically, this sentence is trying to say, so that my mother doesn't throw this away, I put it in the drawer. So, 引き出し is drawer, 入れる put in, right? And then 間違えて is by mistake. So we want to say so that in order not to. With the negation, we usually use ように. Okay? So, 母がこれを間違えて捨てないように引き出しに入れた。 we have ために and のに which can also mean in order to, so that. But check out my lesson on in order to ために、ように。Alright, that's it for today. I hope this video helped you somewhat. And if you want more videos like this, even if you won't take the JLPT, it might be a bit helpful. Let me know in the comments. And again, I will be rooting for you. Good luck. 応援しています。頑張ってください。じゃあまたね。バイバイ。